world, John Hancock here, and today I get to showcase something I've never seen before. I don't know much about it, and you know, collecting over the years, it's kind of neat to pursue things that are unique. Sometimes they're package variants, sometimes they're just oddball stuff. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that's released. Some of it's not well documented. This might be one of those things. And so, as a longtime Sega collector, I'm always looking to add stuff that's oddball or doesn't really appear on checklist or packaging variants. I don't know a lot of history about this. I'm actually reaching out to you folks to maybe help me out. So over a year ago, I had a person email me, David. I'm going to say his name, try to say his name as best I can. I had a person email me, David Gastaldini, and he says, hey, I have something kind of unique. I don't know a lot about it. Are you interested? Sent me some pics. I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. And over time went, and I actually lost his email. I feel really bad about it. Forgot to email him back. I got contacted by many people all at once. Cowlitz Gamers was happening, and so I just dropped the ball. My fault. My bad. A year passed. Found his email. I'm like, oh, I wonder if he still has that. So this is a gentleman in Canada, and so I'm like, hey, you still have that item? And he's like, yeah, I still do. You still interested? I'm like, yeah. And so I'm really happy that, you know, we were able to work out a deal, and he sent it to me. And yeah, you know, again, I've never seen packaging like this. Who knows the backstory? What I can tell you is that he bought this from a collector who bought it from an estate sale in the 90s. That's all that I know. And so without further ado, let me show you what I purchased. So here we go. This is from Canada. This is the Sega base system. And that's why I have both languages on here. And for people that don't know, the Sega base system is what they called the Sega Master System when it first came out. And eventually they changed the name of it. That's why the Sega Genesis adapter, the power base converter, that's where base comes from. And so this is a Master System in packaging I've never seen before. And so this could be a refurb unit. This could be sent to a store. I don't know the story with this. And so again, reaching out to my audience. Have you ever seen anything like this? Anyways, from Canada. And it's kind of cool. I love these variations. You know, I love the Master System. I love collecting weird stuff for it. Not seen anything like this. Kind of neat. On the end here, and it's got, you know, some serial identification there. So on the end here, it's just got some numbers. And the weird thing is on the back side, nothing. So I don't know if this is like a refurbished unit or some type of packaging that they would. You know, I had a Dreamcast that was packaged a lot like this, and it was black and white, and it was a refurb unit that I bought the Dreamcast from a Funko Land that was a lot like that. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open up here the box. Box has the foam in it. This is not complete. This is the first time for me opening this up. It's in really nice shape though. The foam is usually the first thing to get jacked. So it's really nice to see that the foam is intact still. And here is the unit. And it feels like a normal Sega Master System. And here's the serial number. In good shape. Looks like it's been relatively kept in decent shape. It does look complete. It does say it's missing its instructions, so I don't know if it had any different instructions. And the controllers. Comes with the controllers, RF switch, good old RF switch. It also comes with the original power adapter, power supply. It comes with the original power supply. Alright, well, Does it still work? Hard to say. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up and see if this unit still works. But again, it's a Master System. Really cool collecting package variations. I love collecting stuff like this. You know, this is not something that's probably worth a bajillion dollars, but I've never seen a Master System package like this. It's either a refurb or something. That's my first idea looking at it, but who knows? But it's pretty cool. So let's check it out. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to show up on the screen, but what I have is I have my Sega Master System hooked up to an original CRT. I had to use an AV cable from another unit of mine, and let's see how it boots up. Alright, it's hard to see, but it says Sega 1988 on there, and this is going to be pretty tough to see. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Here we go. Alright, so in there it says Sega 1988. What this is this is a kind of later pack-in, and they used to have the hang-on cart, and I do believe it was a hang-on Safari Hunt cart, and then later on they put the actual games into the unit. So the Sega Master System has this built in, and so I do believe that this is probably some type of refurbished unit. It's still, I've never seen anything like this, and so pretty cool. I wanted to check it out, and fires right up. Hang on, nice clear screen, and it's pretty neat. Haven't played Master System in quite a while. But yeah, very neat. So there you have it. Sega Master System from Canada in a black and white box. I think it's probably a refurbished unit. I've seen some Sega Dreamcast units like this and some other things. It's just my best guess. It was, a Master System that came out a little bit later. I could easily see this at like a toy liquidator place. And that's my thoughts on it. Do you collect variations of consoles, especially system packaging? Have you seen anything like this? Are you in Canada and like, yeah, I've seen that before. But anyways, I haven't seen a lot of information about this particular box. And it might be common, it might not, but I'm always excited collecting as long as I have, seeing stuff that I've never seen before. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun collecting these variations, and I want to thank David from Canada for reaching out to me and waiting and being patient. Waited over a year and still had it. I'm very thankful. So I'm glad this is in my collection, and it's going to go in my other game room, by the way, for people that don't know. I have another game room. This is just my small expansion. It's inside the house. I have my entire garage converted to my room of doom, and so that's where this Master System's going to go with all my Sega items, and I'm excited about that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and viewing and watching and commenting and praising, and I just want to thank anybody who's taken time out of their day to watch any of my videos. It's most appreciated. And I have a humble channel. I am working on building and getting better equipment. I know I need a better camera. I'm working on that. And so as I march towards 60,000 subs, and so thank you so much. And I have some awesome stuff planned, some great items that are unique, and I'm really excited about doing some future videos. So thank you so much to people around the world, and still doing 3 videos a week. And I also have a Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can support me there, and you get an exclusive video every month. Pretty awesome. Got a new one coming up, and I'm really excited about sharing that. This is the Immortal John Hancock. Thank you. You take care.